Hello, I'm Professor Amin bin Ismail. Today we would like to learn about polyphenol and obesity mediated metabolic disease. What are learning outcomes of this topic? At the end of this topic, you should be able to discuss the molecular mechanism underlying the anti-obesity action of cocoa polyphenol. Obesity, a condition in which excess fat accumulation in our body, it can have an adverse effect on health. Obesity, the BMI, body mass index, more than 30 kg per meter squared. Overnutrition due to the genes or genetic or calories lifestyle. There are examples of obese people around the world, not a simple problem. Factors involved in obesity, genetic 25%. However, lifestyle, environment, culture contributed into the large percentage, 75%. How does someone get obese? Obesity develops gradually from a combination of factors like lack of education, genetic, not enough exercise, too much alcohol, depression, high sugar diet, high carbohydrate diet, or medication. Global obesity, when you look at here, global obesity study, about 2 million people in the world, nearly 30% of the world population are either obese or overweight. Physiopathology of fatty fat, due to the high fatty acid in our adipose tissue, they will go to the liver. Due to the high increase of lipogenesis, will be accumulation of fatty acid in the liver, thus will go to the triglyceride accumulation. Cocoa polyphenol can be identification of the dietary signal, identification of the dietary sensor, identification of target gene, reconstruction of signaling pathway, measurement of stress signature, identify of early biomarkers, and nutritional plasma, proteome, or metabolome. Nutritional plasma, proteome, or metabolome. Cocoa polyphenol can Cocoa polyphenol can activate PPAR alpha, thus will increase the expression of lipolysis gene. Then they will increase the fatty acid oxidation, energy expenditure, and metabolic gene expression. Also, the cocoa polyphenol can activate also the PPAR gamma, thus will activate the expression of adiponectin, thus will increase the insulin sensitivity, glucose uptake, and adiponectin. And the cocoa polyphenol also can deactivate the lipogenesis gene, thus the fatty acid synthesis, triglyceride synthesis, cholesterol synthesis will reduce. Thus, one of the factors, this process will have effect on the anti-obesity action. These are the molecular mechanism of anti-obesity due to the cocoa polyphenol in liver, where the cocoa polyphenol can activate the PPAR alpha, thus will express the gene of lipolysis gene. Then they will also increase the fat oxidation. On the another part, this cocoa polyphenol can inhibit or deactivate the lipogenic gene, thus also will reduce the fat synthesis. The factors, the mechanism will affect on the triglyceride accumulation, thus the effect will be on the obesity attenuating. Cocoa polyphenol will activate PPAR alpha, thus they will affect on the expression level of lipolysis gene, thus will increase the fatty acid beta oxidation. On the same time, cocoa polyphenol can deactivate ALXR alpha, thus will reduce the lipogenic gene. On the same time, they will also reduce the fatty acid synthesis and triglyceride synthesis. All the process will affect on the very low density lipoprotein and triglyceride. Thank you.